Good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and here for the Wednesday evening meditation. So, of course, we do pranayama and breath work. In addition to meditation, we use a lot of spoken word in the meditation portion to help really dial in and really fine-tune the prana. Prana meaning consciousness or energy. So pranayama, alignment of that energy or alignment of our consciousness. So let us know where you're joining in from. Again, my name is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal. Heal created by the amazing Kelly Gores. And we have some great announcements coming up next week, new podcasts, some announcements about different things. So we appreciate you guys being here, part of the community. And so let us know where you're joining from. We'll start in a couple minutes. You want to be in a chair or on a cushion, nice tall spine. Good. Los Angeles, Princeton, I saw. Tesquay, New Mexico. Wonderful. Dakota's from Hearts. I love it. From the heart. That's her location. Nice to see you as always, Dakota. North Carolina, Florida. Amazing. I'm drinking water. A reusable bottle. This is not like I buy these things. Gratitude for Pennsylvania. Nice. Colorado, Mississippi. Malta. Wonderful. Romina, all the way from Malta. I got some good friends from Malta. The Ciclunas from Livonia, Michigan, where I played soccer with a wonderful family, the Ciclunas, that I was just talking to them a couple days ago. In Malta. You might know that Malta is not the hugest country in the world. Portugal, amazing. Fort Lauderdale, Australia, Germany, Pennsylvania. Sweet. Australia, just talking to my buddy from Brisbane area literally 3 minutes ago. So, really cool world we live in with this technology where we can do meditation together over the internet. Sonora, Mexico, amazing. So we'll start in 1 minute here. Again, my name's Adam. Today, we'll do a balancing meditation. Be nice and balanced, and then we'll use some spoken word to work with that once we're in a nice parasympathetic state. All right? Sound good? It's a little brighter than normal. Just trying a different light in my house. I know I make films, but I don't set up lights for Instagram. I use what's going on here, be it the sunshine or be it this light in my house. And not everything has to be a big production, you know? Plus, we're closing our eyes and meditating, so it's not a big deal. All right, let's do that. How long is the meditation? It's about 20-minute meditation. 20-minute meditation, and even if you're new, the breath work is simple. All right, so let's go ahead and close our eyes and looking for healing. Yes, Dakota, look no farther. Okay, your body's a natural healing machine, and we'll just unlock the potential of that. Beautiful. Eyes are closed. Come fully into the space, nice tall spine. And let's just start by including in our awareness, including any sensations. You know? So in essence, we're including this body in our awareness. We're not rejecting anything. Also include, in addition to the sensations, and include any sounds. This already starts to expand the awareness, right? And part of what meditation is building this network, this fiber network, this muscle memory of awareness. So we include in the awareness also any thoughts or emotions that are with us. And including also the greater body, so the earth. Include the earth in your awareness, whatever that means for you. Yeah, you might feel it, you might see it. Include the air in our awareness. Include also the sun. Good. and include the prana. This is consciousness. So without prana, nothing has life. So we include this, of course. Earth, air, sun, and prana. Beautiful. And we can really connect more to the prana through this first pranayama. The amrita breath, you just sip in slowly through the mouth, like sipping in through a straw, as if you're sipping in consciousness or energy or the force in through your mouth. Then you pause, focus that awareness at the forehead, at the third eye, and then exhale through the nose. Just like that. Simple for 3 minutes. Sip in through the mouth. This also regulates and stabilizes the nervous system. You pause, bring the focus to third eye, and exhale through the nose. Keep that going. Another minute or so. Stay with it. This is the Amrita breath. And if any thoughts come up, that's okay. As soon as you become aware of the thoughts, this is the key. Okay. Strengthen the awareness. Positively reinforce the awareness. So, not guilty for having thoughts. Positive reinforcement for becoming aware and noticing we were off thinking. This is the key. Strengthen awareness. And then the breath is doing its own thing. The pranayama, you practice it, it has its effect. A couple more times. Good. And release and just breathe normally. Good. Very good. Check in. Just notice any shift. And now we'll bring in the second breath, which is the breath of light. This tends to then expand a little bit, the awareness. It's nice and stabilized. Now we'll expand it with the breath of light. So 7 short inhales through the nose. And then we pause the breath and exhale through the nose. So it's 7 inhales to make 1 complete inhale. Then we pause and exhale. The pause is at the third eye. Again, the focus is right there at the third eye. And keep this going again, 3 minutes. Now that you've got that, a couple more minutes, but each time you inhale, expand the belly. This sends a signal to the whole system to receive more light, to fill up. Breath of light is filling up. So every time you inhale, the belly expands a little. Keep that going. Just 1 more minute. It's a breath of light, so we're allowing. Just notice if you're not allowing energy in or you're feeling closed off, just send the signal, oh, okay, light can come in. You don't have to visualize, you don't have to try, just send the signal like, yeah, I can receive some energy. The breath is already supporting that. A little additional intention can help. Last time. And then release the breath and just again check in, notice. Good. And now the balancing breath, alom vilom. The inhale is up the left side, so you feel the energy on the left side. Up, and just use the left nostril. If you want to use your fingers, you can, but do your best to make it just the left nostril inhale for about 6 seconds. Then we pause the breath, focus at third eye, 6 seconds. And then down the right side, 6 seconds, right nostril. Inhale up the right side, 6 seconds. Pausing 6. And exhale 6. Down the left side. I think you get it. It's a U-shaped breath, up and down, back and forth. Equal part. So if it's 6 seconds or if it's 10 seconds, just do it equal. Inhale 10, hold 10, exhale 10. Equal. Okay, this is balancing. And just remember, if any thoughts come, no problem. Become aware of them. Strengthen the awareness. And this is also just very energetic. So in addition to breathing in one nostril, just really follow the energy, the prana, up that side or down that side, whatever part you're on. Stay with the energetic body. Even if that's a little, you don't know what that means, just start to develop a relationship with energy, with your prana, your awareness, your consciousness. One more time. And release the breath. Check in. Again, when we check in, just notice the energy, notice any shift in how you feel, on what you're aware of, your state of being. Let's communicate, now that we're in a nice parasympathetic state, much easier to send signals throughout the whole system, communicate with every cell, on a deep level. So let's simply say, I am balanced, I am free. And this way we mean I'm stable, I am balanced, I'm grounded. So if you like stable or grounded, let's use that word. I am grounded, I am free. Meaning I'm balanced, strong, stable. Say that out loud. I am balanced, or I am grounded, I am free, and then you breathe into that. Notice the effect on all the cells. We'll do it 5 times. Again, I am grounded and I am free. Yes. I am grounded and I am free. Again, I am grounded, I am free. One more time, I am grounded, I am free. Good. And in this groundedness, let's specifically now call in on strength. Meaning this is a strength. This is like adaptability, strength. Meaning I can handle what's coming at me. So I am strong. I am free. Breathe into that, just knowing that you have a nice, strong sense of self, center line, which isn't rigid, it's adaptable. If you know the sense of self, you don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to adhere to a certain persona. You know who you are. It's not about proving it all the time. So I am strong, I am free. Breathe into that. There's a strength in this adaptable nature of life. Circumstances change, but it won't throw you into a tailspin. Again, I am strong, I am free. Say that, let it vibrate through the whole system. Good. Again, I am strong, I am free. I am strong, I am free. And the last one is a little more expansive in this balance. That life is my family. I am free. So life is my family, meaning it's this balance, knowingness that like the world's not against me, you know? I'm not a victim. Victim is up and down, it's blaming, it's... Life is my family. Meaning I feel at home. So life is my family. I am free, all of life. So breathe into that. Know that all of life is coming to support you, keep you alive. That it's all your home. It's all your support system. Again, life is my family. I am free. Life is my family. I am free. Life is my family. I am free. Again, you want to say it out loud. Let it vibrate through, embody it. And we'll say it one more time. Life is my family. Allow it in. I am free. Allow that in. All of life, allow life in. Beautiful. Keep allowing all of life in, knowing that you are strong, knowing that you are grounded. So we'll stay in all three of those vibrations for the next minute. I'm strong, I'm grounded in. Life is my family. And just notice the energy and light that pours in and allow it to keep doing so. Allow life to support you. Good. And then if you want to extend this space to anyone else, include anyone else in this frequency of strength, this frequency of groundedness and of knowing that life is supporting us. The heater turned on in my house, right as we said that, so beautiful. The energy is heating up, and extend anyone. So just bring them into this frequency. Literally just visualize them, invite them in. You don't have to give something to them, anything. You just invite them in visually. See them in the same frequency, in this knowingness that life is our family, that we are strong, we are grounded. Ultimately, it's anyone else's choice if they want to receive this or not. So the compassionate thing is to invite others into their power. Empathy is fine, but compassion seeks to invite and lift others up into their strength, empowering, reminding them of the possibility and the path. So when the Buddhists are chanting, may all be well, kind, may all be happy, may all be free. May we all remember this inner freedom, this inner wellness, this inner happiness that's always there. And may we remember the path and the practices to get there. I say get there, but to constantly remind ourselves and be in that frequency. This is compassion. Good. And take some deep breath, and again remember and call into your awareness the earth, the air, the sun. Again, sorry for any noise, but that's all part of it. No problem. Always wonderful, to be honest. The earth, the air, the sensations, the sounds, and open your eyes whenever you like. Grounding, balanced meditation, pranayama and meditation. Knowing that in 20 minutes we can ground ourselves like this, simple breath work, nothing too difficult. We record this session, so you can bring it up again if you like. If you have questions, please ask me, I'll answer. If about the technique or anything else, yes, or just say thank you, Sarah, nice to be connected with you all. It's so wonderful. I thought it was your dryer going. No, that's my heater that just turned on, the gas heater. It's really loud. What can you do? I'll turn it off. Elda Silva needed this today. Thank you. Good. Blessings, Mimi Hummingbird. Good. Stacy, thank you as well. Susan, thank you. So wonderful to see you always. Anna Beckett Life, grateful. Merci, Reflection Soul. Nice to see you, Reflection Soul. What? We're so connected from one event, and then the event in my house, and now on Instagram. Come on. Merci beaucoup. Great to see you. Wonderful reflexologist, Reflex in Soul, here in Los Angeles. Works with more than reflexology in the feet. It's a much deeper experience than that. Quite amazing. Nice to see you. Good people, just amazing people. That thankfully some people were gathered at my house for Monday meditation just recently. We do that a lot. I used to lead every Monday for 15 years at my house. Now it's every other Monday or once a month. But wonderful, B. Maxwell, very peaceful. Thank you. Warm rocking chair. Thank you. Your first time joining. Good. Any questions? Let me know. Nice to meet you. Just before sleep here in Peru is nighttime. Yeah, Eastern time zone, right? So, must be 9:30. So, que duermas bien. That you may sleep well, I said. So beautiful. Thank you so much. Amazing to have the heater in our frequency. Yes, Romina. Exactly. Good. Jacinth. getting better on meditation. Good. It's a practice like everything else, and it's a muscle like everything else. So even as Dr. Joe Dispenza and many people say, like, even a quote unquote bad meditation, it's still, even if you're aware that, oh, I was thinking a lot, or even if I was aware that my thoughts were going, you're still building an awareness, still building an awareness. So even if you have a soccer practice, this isn't your best day, you can learn something from that soccer practice, where maybe you learn just to keep playing while you weren't doing so well, or encourage others, or go back to the basics. There's plenty to learn from days that aren't so great. That's an understatement. My gosh. Please remind us of the name of the first breathing pattern. Sorry, just got these things on my teeth, so I sound a little different. The first one was Amrita breath. Amrita, the breath of nectar. Amrita breath of nectar. Then we did breath of light, the 7 inhales. And then we did Alom Vilom, the balancing breath. Up one nostril, pause, down the other, up that side, pause, down the other. Alom Vilom. Always good to remind. Paulette, thank you so much. Thank you. Wonderful. Thanks for sharing your energy as well. Good. Are you on Insight? Romina, I'm not on Insight Timer, but you can find me at adam.yoga. Adam, instead of .com, adam.yoga. Doing some updates now, but in essence, from there, you can sign up to watch my docu-series for free, The Road to Dharma. I get on the email list. I do some Monday Zoom sessions like this instead of on Instagram. A lot of free offerings like that if you're in the LA area. Also in person on the beach. And so usually here every Wednesday night, 6 p.m. on Heal Instagram. Then I do my own Zooms, similar style, on some Mondays. And then there's some deeper workshops I do, like the Kriya initiation, which is really beyond a workshop. But the Kriya meditation initiation is a technique and practice passed down through my guru in India and through his guru and beyond. And so that's a initiation to a special meditation. So those are great weekends. I do that twice a year at the most. This year, I'll probably do it again in May. We'll see. So anyway, adam.yoga, you can find a lot of the movies I make, the conscious films I make, and the free offerings. Where can we hear more of my meditations? Romina, great question. If you go to adam.yoga, one of the first things I would say is The Road to Dharma, this docu-series, Motorcycling Through the Himalayas. If you put your email in, you can watch the whole 10 episodes for free, and then I also give you 2 meditations for free as part of that. 2 audio meditations that go along with the first 2 episodes. Now, this series is totally entertaining, high stakes, life and death, adventure, motorcycles in the Himalayas, totally deep wisdom of freedom. So you can binge watch this series, and I think you'll just love it. But then I do a course along with it, and meditations along with each episode that if you want to try, you can. But you can just watch the series too. You and your loved one can watch a beautiful series and all that. Anna Baquette, what is the first thing I do in the morning to set your mind, body, soul for the day? Usually before meditation, of course, meditate every day. If for some reason there's no time to meditate, always bowing at the altar just to remember like what's important to us, be it to be a kind person, or be it the commitment to evolution. But before I meditate, I usually walk outside, no matter the weather. Not that that's hard in LA, but my cat comes out with me. Someone was asking Jackson, and I walk outside. I usually go on my bare feet, do a few stretches for all my joints, do a couple pranayamas, then come back inside and do the meditation. But I like to get outside in the morning and do just 5 minutes outside. He walks outside too. Maybe I have a celery juice, if you're into the celery juice. And then meditate, and then depends. Some days yoga at the beach. Most of the time jumping into work, making conscious films to share with y'all. Cool. You listen to the East Forest while meditating. Awesome. Or it sounds like you're, in the Lord of the Rings. I listen to the East Forest while meditating. So cool. Good. Let's see what else we got. TYVM. I don't know what that means. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I learned a new one today. TYVM. Come on. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. TYVM. Thanks. I'll set my timer. Yeah, 6 p.m. If I'm not here on Instagram, we sometimes have Lexi, who does our social media, is also a sound bath healer, so she does sound baths. Sometimes Mark comes in and does a meditation. Mark's been with the Heal team for 6 years as well. So it's a nice family we have here. Thank you, Stacy. I'll look you up. Yes, adam.yoga instead of .com, adam.yoga, and there's more information there. The site will update in the next couple of weeks, but it doesn't look pretty right now, but all the information's there for the most part. Am I on Gaia? Yes, I am. The Road to Dharma is on Gaia. Heal is on Gaia. My first film, The Highest Pass, is on Gaia. Road to Dharma is the docu-series sequel to The Highest Pass. Road to Dharma, Heal. A film I consulted on is on Gaia as well, called Chasing the Present. So yeah, Heal's on Gaia though also. Yeah, awesome. But yes, you can watch Road to Dharma there, or just watch for free. Put your email in and watch for free. But if you want it on the big screen, Gaia's a good way. Or you can rent it on Amazon or iTunes. And it's worth watching on a big screen to be going through India. I miss the warm beach here in Maine. Oh my gosh. Can't wait for the summer. I agree. Good. What's going on? Oh, Gaia? Lady with altitude, Gaia, Gaia. Gaia is a TV network, like a consciousness network. It also has some alien stuff and all that, but has a lot of good conscious content as well. Okay, cool. All right, everyone. If there's any more questions, I'll stay on for one more minute, but that's where you can find me, over at adam.yoga, and I'm always happy to be here. Jackson did not join us today, my cat. Oh, I know why. Because I left one of my beds like unmade for him, and he loves a blanket unmade bed, like he's just zoned out. It's like if you leave your newly clothes after you wash and dry them on the bed, the cat will just create their own little fortress. So he's off in the cozy world. Peace to you all. Peace, Stacy. Peace, Dakota. Awesome. Wonderful. Good. Yes, guys, a wonderful channel. Absolutely. Okay. Namaste, everyone. See you all soon. Bye-bye.